Hey everybody, it's Christopher Hussey, and I want to welcome you to tonight's G Nation Power Hour. I just got a notification that we had another enrollment today. Man, I love it. How are you guys? If you are here and you're on this page and you're watching the G Nation Power Hour, over on the right, over there is a box, and in that box there's a chat room. And you log in via Facebook, so you know you have a Facebook account. So get logged in, and I want to hear some shout outs. I want to hear from you guys. There is a little bit of a delay, right? I have it set for latency to be down, but there's a teeny tiny bit of delay. But I want to see your comments in that box. I want to hear it. I want to hear your passion. I want to hear your shout outs. Tell me who you are. Tell me where you're from. Say hi. Put your comments in the box. I got the page up right here. There he is. There's James. James was on with us last week from Detroit. James, how are you, sir? I see some other names over there. I want to see some shout outs. Christine, Grace, Jefferson, Eric, Mamie, Gina, Esther, Bob, Michael. Hey, I want to hear you. I want to hear what you guys are up to tonight. We got 12 more viewers. Other than that, Jefferson, what's up in Toronto, Canada? Guys, I love that you're here. As you can see, I just got home. I still got a little bit of a cold. It was 11 degrees, minus 11. I know for some of you, my buddy Eric is up in Ottawa, Canada. That's basically may as well be the Antarctic. It was negative 22 up there. I know that it's cold in lots of places, but for me, I'm a flip-flops Florida guy. And I got to tell you, it is frickin' cold up here in Kansas City. Mamie, what's up in Arkansas? Grace, Indianapolis. Gina, man, love that you guys are here. Absolutely love it. Go find some other people. Tell them, hey, yo, G Nation Power Hour. Hussey's on the Power Hour. Get over here. My beautiful wife is upstairs. She's right up there with our son. Michelle, Alaska. Mwah. That may as well be the Antarctic as well. Alaska's warm. How on earth is Alaska warm right now? I can't even believe that. Maria's here. Maria's had a challenging tech day today, but she's in there. She's keeping on swinging. I love that. Katie, Michelle, Lawrence, Elisa, Christine, Gina, Grace, Mamie, James, Jefferson, Bob, Esther, Eric. You guys, I'm probably going to cough a little bit tonight. It's finally snowing. We got our snow here in Kansas City too. It was awesome. I'm probably going to cough a little bit tonight. That's just kind of the way it is. Whole family's sick. But you know what? We're not stopping. We were up this morning. I was on a webinar. Country of Brazil. Brazil and Portugal are on fire right now. On fire. We had incredible events this weekend with Robert Dean. Things are just on fire right now. I mean, the numbers here. Let me get an update. I'm gonna update, get an update on the numbers while I'm chatting with you guys. The numbers are incredible right now. We're counting down to the Christmas holidays, for the end of the year holidays. You know, no matter what religion are you? Are we in Germany? Yes, of course we're in Germany. Absolutely. We brought on two new countries. 2 new countries this week, which is really cool. Turkey and Haiti. We got leaders in Haiti. We got leaders in Turkey, all on board, all building. Things are absolutely going nuts. Absolutely crazy. Numbers still climbing today. Still climbing. Love that. Numbers still going up today. One of the best days we've had this month. You know, for most people, the month of December is a really slow month. And as you guys know, if you're here tonight, right on this webinar, if you're in Game Loot Nation right now, you know that the last 60 days has been crazy. It's been absolutely nuts. You know that we implemented our verification process across the world, helped us really, really understand who our customer is. You know that we implemented a brand new launch pack program. You know that we implemented several new things in our compensation plan that made things absolutely incredible. Well, here's what I'm going to tell you. All of those things have gotten done. All of those things have gotten put in place. All those things have really come together in a way that we could have never imagined. And we have absolutely incredible, incredible, incredible staff members. From support, I see those support tickets every day. From our marketing people, Vince and Eric and the whole team. From our leadership, from Lance Baker, Pat Baggett, from our investors. Guys, everything has come together. It's as if we got a gift for the holiday season, and that gift was the gift of everything just coming together in a way that helps us to go off into 2017 prepared for the ultimate success. And guys, I'm here to tell you, it's awesome. It really is. Like, example, right here on this webinar, here I am, I'm sitting in my living room. We've got a ton of people on here watching from all over the place. We've had 5 webinars today in multiple countries, brought on new countries this week. Man, things are just amazing. This morning, Eric and Vince and I talked about new videos explaining the new compensation plan. We are working on getting those out. We have a couple of little tweaks. Yes, Alex, we are in South Africa. We have a couple of little tweaks that we're going to be adding to the compensation plan. And I'm going to give you guys a couple of little thoughts on that as we go through tonight. Before I get too deep into, our discussion and chatting with you guys, here's what I want to say. Number one, if you are a guest on the G Nation Power Hour tonight, if you're a guest, if you're here for the first time, I want you to go over to the chat box and say, hey, I'm checking out Game Loot Network. I want you to go over there and just give me a little shout out and say, hey, I'm checking it out. I want to welcome all the people who are on here who are members of Game Loot Nation, and specifically all the people who are on here who are here for the first time, who are checking it out, who are getting it done. Here's the thing. As I talk through tonight and I tell you about Game Loot Network and I let you know all the cool stuff that's happening, there's an orange button. There's a button that's right there. It says, I want to get started now. When you're ready, I want you to click that button, because that button is what gets you started in Game Loot Network. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just chat with you tonight. I'm going to just go, kind of off the cuff here, chat with you person to person. Holidays, drink my drink, keep the throat wet, watch the numbers go up, because I'm sitting here. They're literally going up as I am sitting here, which is really freaking cool. I love that. And it's all because of you guys. It's because you guys believe in what Game Loot Network is doing. You believe in our expansion. You believe in what's going on, and you're ready for 2017. One of the dates here that you want to put in your calendar, January 6th. January 6th is a date you're going to want to put in your calendar. Very, very important date. It's a Friday. It's a Friday. Go over here to my calendar. Right there. That date right there, January 6th. You're going to want to put that in your... Guys, I'm not going to... I just want to throw this out there. Please do not ask questions in the chat box. I'm talking to Game Loot Nation. We have an agenda, and I'm not here to answer random questions. You can submit those to support, right? We're not answering random questions on the video tonight, okay? All right, cool. Thank you very much. January 6th is a big day. And the reason why January 6th is a big day is because that's our official launch into 2017. So, we got the Christmas holiday and we got the New Year's holiday, and we come back from that. And as you guys know, our pay period runs from Friday morning to Thursday, right? Friday morning to Thursday. And so that Friday is the beginning of the first pay period in 2017, right? Very cool, huh? So here's what we're doing. We have a list of announcements like this big for that day. It's a Friday. You're going to see lots of stuff coming up. We have a huge list of announcements, new games. We have promotions going into 2017. We have travel schedule going into 2017. We have, oh, look at that. New email just went out. Promotions going on, new games, travel schedule, cities we're coming to, brand new additions. Man, we have We have a huge list of stuff. Eric and Vince and I were talking this morning about everything that was coming up. We have a massive, massive list of stuff. January 6th, you're going to want to put that on your calendar and get ready and make sure every single person that you know is on and ready for January 6th. Event, promotions, man, so much stuff is happening. January 6th is the date. Have any of you ever heard of the term lifestyle rewards? Lifestyle rewards. We've been working over the last 2 weeks, and we've been working on. I want you to let me say this the right way. Let me think about the right way to say it. Imagine if you got to unwrap a present every time you hit a new rank. So not just money, right? So let me be clear. Money's great, right? Money's awesome. I like money. Money's good. But one of the things that's really important is to feel that gifting experience, to actually feel like, okay, I achieved a rank and I got something because I achieved the rank. So you get money and you get a gift. Well, over the last couple of weeks, the last 3 weeks, we've been working on Game Loot Network lifestyle rewards. Lifestyle rewards. And what lifestyle rewards are is a gift, a thing that you get when you achieve a new rank. And the higher the rank, the bigger the thing. Let me give you an example. And I'm not going to give it away yet because on January 6th, we're rolling it out. What if you achieved a new rank and you got a new laptop? Would anybody like a new laptop? Anybody? Anybody like a new laptop? Okay. What if you achieved a new rank and there was a trip to the Bahamas? You worked hard, you built your group, you were a great leader, and you achieved a new rank and there was a trip to the Bahamas. Jefferson says yes. Gina says yes. Michael says yes. I love that. I love it. Okay. What if you worked really, really hard? Gina likes trips. What if you worked really, really hard and you got a new car? Michelle, up there in Alaska, could you use a new SUV? Huh? Would a new SUV come in handy? That's what I'm talking about when I say lifestyle rewards. Renee, absolutely. Katie, Yahoo. I love that. That's what I'm talking about when I say lifestyle rewards. Lifestyle rewards are gifts, Mamie, Michelle, gifts that you get. I love that. Gifts that you get when you achieve a rank. Now, here's the cool thing. This is over and above the compensation plan. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we are tweaking the compensation plan, right? We're tweaking it because we have two things that we want to accomplish. One, two. When people say, here's how you talk about the Game Loot Network compensation plan. When someone says, tell me about the Game Loot Network compensation plan, here's the first thing you should know. If you're new and you're on here and you want to take advantage of this compensation plan, click that button right there and get started. If someone got you over here, it's time to become a member of Game Loot Nation. Click the button, get started, get going. It's easy. It's time. It's 2017. We're rolling in. It's time to start a new business and do your thing. Here's what I want you to say to people whenever they ask you about the Game Loot Network compensation plan. Number one, at Game Loot Network, we are focused on two things. Number one, helping people earn income, helping people become profitable really, really fast. Helping people to earn income, helping people to become profitable really, really fast. Now, how do we do that? Two ways right here. Ready? Paid weekly. Our compensation program runs Friday morning to Thursday evening, right? And then there's pay the following week. Friday to Thursday, boom, pay the following week. So, paid weekly, launch packs, okay? Launch packs. Person, you help someone find the Game Loot Network opportunity. They do not have to purchase a launch pack to become a game ambassador. Launch packs are an incredible way to start your business, right? What's most important is that you start your business, you become a game ambassador, you push forward to your dreams, you push forward to the life that you deserve. Launch packs are an incredible way to start your business. And when you introduce someone to Game Loot Network and they purchase a launch pack, you receive a launch bonus based on the value of that launch pack. And that when someone gets a launch pack between Friday and Thursday, you get that income the following week. That's getting paid quickly right there. Bam, getting paid really, really quickly. In addition to that, it's super important to us that you get your business started as fast as possible. So you're a qualified game ambassador, and in your first 30 days, you find 3 qualified game ambassadors, you get an additional $150. Bam, paid weekly. So guys, 2 ways to get started, bam, really fast, get paid, get in profitability. 2 ways: launch bonuses and foundation bonus. The easiest way to say foundation bonus, the easiest way to qualify and get that 150 when you explain this, because I know you guys are leaders, when you explain this, the easiest way to say to someone, how do I get the launch bonus, is this. You say, you buy a launch pack and find 3 people who want to buy a launch pack. That's it. That's the easiest way to get the launch bonus. That's the easiest way to get the foundation bonus. Now, I want to be clear. People don't have to buy a launch pack, but it's a great way to get tokens, and it's a great way to kick off their business. And it's a great way to help you get in profitability as fast as possible. I want to go back up, do some quick shout outs here. So we got lots of people. Juan, Kevin, Farah, Michelle, Gwen, Gina, Christine, Mamie, Michael, Katie, Renee, Vincent is here. Dude, I'm telling you, guys, every time you see Vincent, every time you see Eric, you got to tell them how much you love them. You got to do it. Vincent is here. Jefferson, Keith, Bob, Jaretta, Jim, Marie, Elisa, Grace, James, Esther, Eric. Thank you guys for coming here. We got 60 plus people on. If you are listening to my voice and you're not logged into the chat, get yourself logged in on Facebook. Get in the chat. Say hello. Again, sorry. Megan is here. Hi, Megan. How you doing? Again, guys, it's 0 degrees here. I'm a flip-flop Floridian. Kevin is here. My boy Kevin and I, when we were getting into the limo, yes, we did have a limo. My family and I leaving Las Vegas, we had a limo. Kevin was standing there. and I'm like, Kevin, are you waiting for the airport? I'm like, get in here. And Kevin, Eric, my family, we had a great 20-minute ride to the airport. It was awesome. Guys, here's the deal. Going back to our compensation plan. Number 1, Kevin Brian Thomas. How are you, sir? Number 1, get paid and get profitable really, really fast. Number two, we want to create a culture, and we want to create the ability. Jay, how you doing? We want to create a culture and the ability to help leaders build incredible organizations and have long-term sustainable income. That is what Game Loot Network is all about. Playing games, having fun, getting people paid and profitable really, really fast, and helping people create long-term sustainable income across the whole globe. That's the deal. That's it. That's what Game Loot Network, that's what our financial rewards plan is all about. Now, on top of all that, on top of getting paid and profitable really, really fast, on top of long-term sustainable income for building an incredible group, on top of those things, we're adding something called lifestyle rewards. I was talking about this a little bit before, and if you're not in Game Loot Network, you can't take advantage of the lifestyle rewards. Kevin, what's up? You can't take advantage of the lifestyle rewards unless you're in Game Loot Network. There's computers in there. There's Android tablets in there. There's trips to the Bahamas in there. There's new cars in there. There's money in there. There's gold bars in there. Guys, I can't even give all this stuff. I can't tell you all the stuff because on January 6th is the day. January 6th, we're going to roll out something that's going to blow your mind. So paid and profitable really, really fast. long-term sustainable income so you can get wealthy and live the life that you deserve. And adding to all of that, because we are absolutely positively committed to paying out as much as we can to helping you live the life you dream about and the life you deserve. Adding to all of that, we're adding lifestyle rewards. Now, some of you may have seen some of this because we have been talking about this in Brazil for a couple days now. There's got some awesome movement down there. Huge leaders coming aboard across the nation right now. The pace has picked up. So here's the thing. And I gotta reference this. Those of you that are on this call tonight, if you're not a game ambassador, Dard, Ceylon, thank you, sir. Those of you that are not a game ambassador right now, there's an orange button. It's right there. You got to click the button. You got to jump in. You got to grab a launch pack. You got to get with your upline, and you got to get this thing started because 2017 is the year of Game Loot Network. I have some things in my head behind the scenes. There's like this curtain right here, okay? I was just in a meeting, the 4 directors of the company, we were just in a meeting, and we're sitting around and we're talking about the next 90 days. Game Loot is a game changer. You're absolutely right, brother. So we're talking about the next 90 days, and the things that I cannot tell you, the things that I cannot just put out there right now, if I could, oh my goodness. But we have paid the price. You guys, Game Loot Nation, you have paid the price to get to 2017. You have paid the price to get to this place in the future of Game Loot Network. You've paid the price to be on here tonight. And so everything that you've done since June 1st when we launched this thing, everything you've done that got us to Las Vegas, everything you've done after Las Vegas, all those people out there like Ian, all those people out there like James, all those people out there like Megan, all those people out there who are paying the price, whose groups are growing. I'm telling you right now, and I'm sorry I got a cold. Farah, love you, girl. All those people who are out there, I'm sitting here on my phone because I got live numbers. Vince set it up for me. I've got live numbers. I'm sitting here watching the numbers go up as I'm sitting here. All of you people who are paying the price to be at the top in 2017 with Game Loot Network, I love you. I love you for paying the price. I love you for your faith. I love you for your passion. I just absolutely love you. Now, here's the deal. Yep, there it goes. There it goes again. Okay, here's the deal. You ready? Here's the deal. Some of you are in a wait and see mode. Now, I'm not bashing on you. I'm not bashing on you, but I'm gonna throw some knowledge down on you here real quick. I'm gonna throw some knowledge. GLN is gonna change a lot of y'all lives. Yes, it is, Dave. I'm gonna throw some passion on you right here. I'm gonna throw something down on you. This is me to you. Everybody else, take a break. Just hone in on me right here. If you are in a wait and see mode, okay. Last week we talked about something, and some of you are still waiting. See, here's somebody right here who's messaging me on Facebook because they're not watching this webinar. Isn't that funny? Here I am training. Here I am pumping this thing up. Here we are talking to the world, and somebody's not engaged in their business. Isn't that funny? Well, I'm not going to answer them. So here's the deal, okay? Some of you are waiting. I'm going to, and I don't know what it is that you're waiting for, right? I don't know what it is that you're waiting for. We have hundreds of people coming into Game Loot every single day, and some of you are waiting. Now, it doesn't mean I don't love you, but I'm going to lay some hard knowledge on you tonight. I'm going to lay some hard knowledge on you. Here's the question, okay? Here's the question. Are you prepared to be successful, or are you simply looking to justify why you're not successful? Are you prepared to be successful, or are you simply justifying why you're not successful? Now, I know that sucks, what I just said there, right? I know that's not perfect. I know that's not all hypey hype and happy and all that sort of thing. But here's the deal. We started this thing in June. We rocked out in Vegas. We have paid the price for the last 6 months to get into 2017. And then we're rolling, steamrolling all the way to January 6th when we kick off a 90-day blitz into 2017. And I'm going to lay this out for you the best I know how. This is the deck of cards that you have in your hand right now. And this deck of cards that you have in your hand right now is absolutely mind-blowing with what this deck of cards can build. It's your deck of cards. Okay? Hold on one second. Let me tell this person to go away. Okay, so here's, what's up, Anthony? Here's your deck of cards. And this is the deck of cards that you were given. Here it is. Go build with the deck of cards that you have. Okay, that's the thing. Start right where you are. Right where you are. Start with the tools you have and start right where you are. Start today with whatever knowledge you have, with whatever passion you have, with whatever tools you have. Start today. There will always be a reason not to do something, but it is the person who finds the reason to do something. It is the person who finds the reason in the tools that he or she has. It is the person who uses the tools they are given that creates success. There will always be a reason not to succeed, but the successful use the tools they're given. They use the timing they're given. They use the place they are in the world. They use the passion that they have in order to create success. They use where they are, okay? They use where they are. So let me be very crystal clear as to where you are right this second. If you are listening to my voice, if you are watching this webinar, I want to be crystal clear as to where you are. You are a member of the #1 business opportunity on the planet today. You are a member of a company that has a 60% pay plan. Try to go find one. I freaking dare you. You are a member of a company that has an all digital product, and there will never, ever, ever be the ability, there will never, ever be a problem in getting things delivered in every corner of the earth because it's digital. It happens the moment that we paste it. You are in a company that is available in over 100 countries. I freaking dare you to go try to find one. You are in a company that has one of the most badass marketing arcades on the freaking planet today. I dare you to go try to find a marketing arcade that actually does what ours comes with right now. So ladies and gentlemen, stand the freak up, take a hold of your future, choke it by the neck, and go grab the destiny that you deserve because you are in freaking Game Loot Nation. Stand up and get ready for 2017 because we have an incredible marketing team. We have an incredible leadership team. We've got Robert Dean flying around the country, rocking the absolute house, packing rooms. We're getting ready to go into a 90-day blitz into 2017. We're rolling out events. We're rolling out games. We're rolling out tokens. We're rolling out bids. We're rolling out flyers. We're rolling out everything you need is in the palm of your hand. And some of you are still sitting there wishing and hoping and trying to be successful. Stop wishing, stop hoping, stop trying, and start doing. I want you to make an absolute freaking commitment. I want you to make a commitment, not to me, not to Lance, not to Robert, not to Troy, not to Pat. I want you to make an absolute commitment to you, not to your upline, not to your sideline, not to your Baja line. I want you to make a commitment to you that tomorrow night on the conference call, you're going to have someone listening. The conference call, ladies and gentlemen, look in my eyes. Look at me. Look right here. Look in my eyes. You ready? I'm going to talk to you. The conference call tomorrow night is not for you. The conference call tomorrow night is not for you. And I'm hating to say this the way I'm going to say it, but I'm going to say it because you need to hear it. You should be ashamed of yourself if you show up on the conference call tomorrow and you don't have a guest. Bring someone who you care about to the conference call tomorrow night. Bring someone who you care about to the conference call tomorrow night. Wake up in the morning and say to yourself, I'm going to have someone on the conference call tomorrow night, and get someone on the conference call tomorrow night. And here's what I promise you. I promise you that tomorrow night, when Robert Dean lays it down on the conference call tomorrow night, if you have someone on the call, your life will change and their life will change, because that's what happens when you put yourself out into the universe. But here's the other thing that I absolutely, without a doubt, promise you is going to happen. You're going to know tomorrow when you show up on the conference call and you haven't done the work, when you let the rest of your life, which is the life you built to today, you're in here for a reason. When you show up on the conference call tomorrow night and you let the rest of your life get in the way and you don't have a guest, the only person to blame for your lack of success is you. Make a commitment to yourself. Make a commitment. Make a commitment that tomorrow on the conference call, the one that Maria is going to be advertising, has been advertising all week, is going to be advertising all day, tomorrow, the one that Maria is going to be telling you about all day long tomorrow, that conference call tomorrow night for Game Loot Nation, make a commitment that you're going to have someone on that conference call. And then make a commitment that on Wednesday, you're going to have someone watching the webinar on Wednesday night, and make a commitment that as we close out our pay week on Thursday night, you're going to have someone on that conference call. That is the only way. I don't care what guru is selling some package about crap you post on Facebook to get leads. I don't care about reading any book. I don't care about any of that stuff. If you don't get people to the presentation, you're not going to build your business. Your job, J-O-B, I know that's a horrible word, okay? Your J-O-B is to get someone on the conference call tomorrow. Your J-O-B is to get someone on the webinar on Wednesday. Your J-O-B is to get someone on the conference call on Thursday. And if you take it seriously, your J-O-B will pay you M-O-N-E-Y. But if you don't take it seriously, if you don't do your J-O-B, conference call, webinar, conference call, if you don't do those things, you're just going to be playing games. Are you playing games? The question is yours. I want to see it right now. I got 62 people watching. Some of you are laughing at me, wondering why I'm preaching so hard. I got 62 people watching. I want to see some comments on here that say, I commit. I'm going to have someone on the conference call tomorrow. Let me know. I want to see it. I want to see it right now. Talk to me. Talk to me, people. Come on. Megan, I love you, girl. Talk to me. Renee said she's going to have somebody. 63, it just went up. Woo! I love it. Purpose driven. I love it. I commit. That's what I'm talking about. Dave, Gina, I will have at least one. I love it. Maria. Daryl's over there listening. Farah, come on. I can't just have 6 of you out of 60. At least 2. That's right, Farah. Come on, Jim. Esther, where you at? Grace, Jim, Jaretta, Bob, Mamie, Christine, Gwen, Betty, JC, Marilyn, Anthony, Kimberly, Ali. Where you at? Come on. Come on. I commit. That's what I want to hear. Jeanette, I will have 5. That's what I'm talking about. Big baller, Jeanette. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, this business is not hard. This business is not difficult. Let me explain something to you. I'm going to explain something. We have a Monday night power hour. We have a Tuesday night call. We have a Wednesday night webinar and a Thursday night call. Monday Power Hour, Tuesday night conference call, Wednesday night webinar, Thursday night call. Power Hour call, webinar call. Power Hour call, webinar call. That is exactly what you should be thinking when you wake up every Monday morning. You should be thinking, who am I going to have on the Power Hour? Who am I going to have on the call? Who am I going to have on the webinar? Who am I going to have on the call? You should be thinking about this all day, every day. You should be inviting. If you don't know how to invite, you got to read a book. If you don't know how to invite, you got to ask your upline. If you don't know how to invite, buy a course. If you don't know how to invite, you got to learn how to invite people to the calls. Webinar, Power Hour on Monday, call on Tuesday, webinar on Wednesday, call on Thursday. Power Hour call, webinar call. Power Hour call, webinar call. Power Hour call, webinar call. You do that, your business will grow. Period. The end. Because we have people that know what they're doing. By the way, we've had 4 people sign up, right, from this webinar since I've been talking. 4 people. 4 people have enrolled. Now, some of you are out there thinking, hey, Chris just preaching. No, it's because people like leadership. People want to know that we have leaders. People want to know that we're committed. All right, here's the deal. Megan's like, I'm in, baby. I'm doing this. Okay. People want to know that we have leadership. People want to know that Robert Dean is paying the price. People want to know that, that we got webinars going on all freaking day in Brazil. We got webinars going all freaking day in Portugal. I saw a 15-year-old in Brazil today doing a presentation. I ain't kidding. Dude is doing a presentation. He's got a room full of people. There's 60 people in a room in Brazil. Dude's up front. He's flipping through a PowerPoint. Okay? Leaders lead. That's the deal. Leaders freaking lead. Power Hour on Monday, call on Tuesday, webinar Wednesday, call on Thursday. If you wake up on Monday morning, you go, okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I got 4 days to get my paycheck up. I got 4 days to get launch packs. I got 4 days to get people committed. I got 4 days to get people done. We have leaders who will do the work for you. Some of you are out there right now going, I got to learn this, and I got to learn this, and I got to learn this, and I got to learn this. You don't. You absolutely, positively do not have to do anything. All you have to do is go, Ali, dude, girl, I'm excited. I'm so freaking excited. You've got to check out this webinar on Monday. I'm going. I don't want to go by myself. Will you watch this webinar with me? And you go, hey, come watch this webinar. And you bring them on the webinar and they get the passion and they understand what's going on. You go, hey, Megan, Tuesday, I got a phone call. I'm going to call you. I'm going to jack you into this phone call. Will you listen to this phone call with me? And you go, yeah, it's cool. I'll listen to it. And then you jack Megan into the phone call with Robert. And now she's listening and she built some questions. Robert Dean is doing the work and you're getting all the credit for doing the work. You don't have to know stuff. You just have to do stuff. It's one of the biggest issues with building our business. Everybody thinks they got to know stuff. And the big deal is you got to do stuff. Right? Quit thinking what you know and start asking yourself, what do I need to do? And what you need to do is you need to get people on the Power Hour, get people on the call, get people on the webinar, and get people on the call. Power Hour call, webinar call. Power Hour call, webinar call. One more time. I'm watching the comments. I can see it. 60 plus people. I want to know who's going to have somebody on the call tomorrow night. I don't care if you already told me. It's time number 2. This is your commitment number 2. Who is having a person on the call tomorrow? Show me in the comments right this second. I want to know. I want to know right now. Who's having somebody? David's having somebody. Dave's having somebody. Come on. Show me what you got. Gina's having somebody. Dave's having somebody. Mamie's having somebody. Come on. Jefferson, Michelle, Anthony. Stick those hands up, guys. Let me see them. Renee, my boy from DC, Darday. Can't even talk. I'm so excited. Who's having somebody? Michael's going to have somebody on the call. Who's having somebody? Maria. Daryl says, I'm in. Kimberly's having somebody. Guys, this is what it's all about. You stand up, you wake up, and you go, today I'm getting somebody on the call. Helen's going to have somebody on the call. You do not have to know. You do not have to know. You're asking yourself, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You do not have to know. You have to do. You do not have to know, but you do have to do. Okay? And the only thing you have to do is get people into the schedule. Get them plugged in. JC, get them plugged in. Power Hour on Monday, call on Tuesday, webinar Wednesday, call on Thursday. Power Hour call, webinar call. If you get someone exposed to that, Megan said it best, be consistent and be excited. People don't join opportunities. They join people who are passionate about opportunities. That whole people don't join opportunities, people join people, that's bull. People don't join opportunities. They join people who are passionate about opportunities. People are looking for a better way. You got a better way. This is the golden goose. You are holding the future. Give the future to someone. Bless someone's life by giving them the opportunity to be included in 2017 and breaking all records. Do something amazing for somebody by saying, you know what? This is the deal. This is the golden goose. 2017 is going to break all records, and I invite you to change your life and be awesome and help us break the records with us. That's all you got to do. And they say, can you tell me about it? You go, no, I don't have to know. I have to do. And what we do is we show up tonight on the call, Tuesday night on the call with one of the greatest network marketers ever to breathe air on any planet in the entire freaking universe. The guy who brings it every single time he opens his mouth. Robert Dean is doing a call tomorrow night that gets people excited, that gets them in the business, and helps you build. And all you have to do, you don't have to know. All you have to do is get people on the call. Girl says, I'm going to have 5 guests on the call. 5. Guys, I've been on here 42 minutes. 42 minutes, I'm going to let you go. It's Monday night, Power Hour. I'm going upstairs. I'm going to love on my beautiful wife, hug my kids. And I just want to let you know that we're here for you, that you want to put on your calendar January 6th, because January 6th is the date when life changes in 2017. January 6th. Robert Dean coming up tomorrow night. All of you said you were committed. A bunch of you said I'm going to have 5. Here's the deal. Take this with you. You don't have to know. You just have to do. And what you need to do, what you have to do, is get somebody on the call tomorrow night. Period. The end. I love you guys. We're working 12 hours a day. Every day, 2017 changes everything. January 6th. See you guys tomorrow on the Tuesday night conference call. If you're not in Game Loop Network, click the orange button. Get your launch pack right now. Get started. Tomorrow night is your future. Love you guys. Good night, everybody.